Assumption marks the celebration of the Virgin Mary into heaven, the subject of a painting at the National Gallery of Art. The Beauty of Faith's Jem Sullivan joins us now to talk about the significance of this beautiful panel. Tell us who this is by.
This is by Paolo Giovanni di Fei, and he was an artist from the city of Siena who was much admired, but also looked to Duccio, one of the great artists of Siena.
And the theme of this painting is the Assumption, I'm assuming. Tell us about it.
Yes, this beautiful painting in tempera on wood was completed around 1400. We see Mary being assumed into heaven, surrounded by a host of angels. The scene is framed by two round panels with the Annunciation scene, the Archangel Gabriel on the one side and the Virgin Mary.
The one on the right here, the woman is the Virgin Mary as well?
That's right.
And then the woman in the middle is the Virgin Mary?
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. And because, the Annunciation and the Assumption are the two sacred events that frame Mary's life and her role as the Mother of God.
I love the bottom, too, with the disciples. What are they gathered around?
Yes, the artist is interested in highlighting the reaction of the disciples to this event. And so they're gathered around the tomb, the empty tomb of Mary, that is now covered with flowers. And they're in awe and amazement at what is taking place. And their response to the Assumption is meant to be our response to the Assumption in giving praise and thanks to God.
The one disciple has his arms out in outreach to the Virgin Mary. What does that symbolize?
So that is the Apostle Thomas, the one who doubted. And he, according to legend, it was believed that he prayed to the Virgin Mary to give him a sign. And she gives him the belt from her robe, a symbol of her divine motherhood, so that he would believe in the Lord Jesus as the Son of God. And so that's what we see there. Thomas is giving thanks and praise to God for this miracle. And really, Mary, in her Assumption, she is, as always, leading us close to her Son Jesus. And that is the great gift of this feast day.
What is your favorite part of this?
I think it is the beautiful way in which Mary is just floating up into heaven, surrounded by the angels, and that sense of she truly is now one with her Son Jesus.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Jem Sullivan, author of The Beauty of Faith.
Thank you, Lauren.